BillGoudy checking in. Man, oh man, it is a crappy, wet, slick, muddy mess outside today. And I've been doing some chores in and around the camper. Thought I'd give you a little update. Check it out. So the first thing I did is I got rid of this 120 volt fluorescent light fixture that used to hang right up here above the sink. And I installed a new double 12 volt system with the LED lighting. So much more efficient, so much better for me, and now that I'm on all 12 volt, I really needed a light over the sink. Actually, I think there had been one there previously because wiring and everything was there for it, and someone else had put this 120 volt one in, evidently thinking it was going to be easier or better than the 12 volter, but I think this cost me $12.95. The next thing I did, you see if you can see that up in there. Yeah, a friend of mine had a project he was working on and had some leftover. It's like a foil bubble wrap. It's for house insulation, and it was just wide enough to cover that front window, and he gave it to me for free. Several people had suggested that, and they also suggested bubble wrap, but this has got the foil on both sides, and I am telling you, you cannot believe the difference. Now, I was leery at first because I wanted to look outside, but you know what? They would freeze up and I couldn't see outside anyway. So the energy efficiency is by far better, by far. Now this window I've left open because I like to have fresh air, and I like to crack the window sometimes for ventilation. A lot of it depends on which way the wind's blowing. But you can see how that is. That's how the front window was all the time. So that's all. I'll deal with this. I can wipe that off, but because I gotta have fresh air. That's just the way I am, man. Crack that window at night, even in the sub-zero conditions. And I'm gonna make a cover for this window. I like to look out. I like to watch outside, but under some severe conditions, when it's real windy and blowing, man, I get a draft out of that window. So yeah, I'm going to make a cover that I can put up and take down. I don't know, maybe put some Velcro up, Velcro it in there, something that'll be convenient and something that I can store. But that's on the agenda. So I have a new addition to my lighting system here. This was a gift to me, and I think they sell for around 20 bucks. You can get them at Home Depot or Lowe's. I don't know, I'll bet it's made in China. But what it is pretty cool. It is an LED light. A work light is what they're marketing it as. Ulitech Pro, they're calling it. It has this support or a prop for it. But the beauty of this is it works on 120 or 12 volt. Yeah, 120 or 12 volt. Look what I got right there. Yeah, 12 volt. And then I got a USB charger off at the side of that. Yeah, works off my solar panel. So 12 volt DC, 10 watts, 0.83 amps. It's suitable for damp locations. Yeah, I'm liking that. We'll put it to the test and see if it works. Yeah, my thumb's getting better. Yeah, lost part of the nail. Working man's hands. All right, I hope you like that. It's not bush beer time yet. I gotta wait a little bit longer, get a few more projects done, then I break out the bush. I find that if I start drinking that bush too soon, I don't get much done. You know, that is getting my priorities straight. All right, BillGoudy out for now.
I love my country. I love my guns. I love my family. I love the way it is now. And anybody that tries to change it has to come through me. That should be all of our attitudes. This is America, and a country boy's good enough for me, son.